My name's Robert Chapman. I'm a painter and a sculptor. And that was 10 years old when I received my first oil painting set and went at it full blast from that point on. And then now living in Paso Robles and surrounded by natural beauty is my main essence, I guess. It needs to be there, and if it's not, then I feel like a big part of my life is missing, and it affects the work. The work takes weeks to do generally, but the processes involved are usually quick decisions and responsive from one area to the next. Now, as far as names are concerned, I usually don't arrive at something like that until the painting's finished. I don't like to be distracted by interpretation of the image. While I'm working on it, I just work mainly from a compositional standpoint, and all that's intuitive during the course of the painting, and it's all pretty fast moving. Zulu and Riding the Super Chief. They both contain a similar type of movement in the picture plane. Most of that's established through the use of line and directional line. As far as the movement of the piece and the velocity of the line, Zulu would probably come out in front in that respect because it's a little bit more bravura. The brushwork is much more pronounced. It's a little bit more velocity that seems to be apparent in the surface on Zulu, hence the name. Riding the Super Chief, that seems to be a little more sedate, but once again, it contains quite a bit of movement. My great uncle was one of the heads of the Pullman Railroad Car Company. I have fond memories of speeding through the Southwest, looking out of a Pullman car window and watching that beautiful terrain go by. And watching that beautiful big Indian face coming into the train station in Los Angeles. I mean, it was, for a small boy, it had all the mystery that was ever needed. I feel good about this body of work. It represents a culmination of a lot of ideas that I've had over the years and throughout my career that were sort of the high points of different directions that I explored. And in this body of work, they seem to have gelled in a way that brings more meaning to some of the disjointed aspects of some of the earlier work. It seems more progressive. I mean, it seems to be, to me at least, it looks like it's more in the here and now. I've never really drawn a distinction between something other than art and the art itself, as far as my life goes and how it's going to proceed from here. One piece leads to another, and there's always a process involved. It's like an unbroken chain. I try to stay in the moment, always looking for something new to appear on the surface of a painting or whatever I'm working on to suggest possibilities, but I like to use the work itself as my main teacher and not look to the external. All these images are already contained inside of my head, and it's only a matter of sorting through what's already there. But in order to do that, I have to bring them to life, and the only way that happens is to actually do it, and that's the future.